Namaste. Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday here. We're live for Sunshine Yoga Vinyasa style practice. My name is Ahlia. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. We have an hour together. I feel honored to guide the practice. And today's practice begins in a reclined position. So take some time and make your way onto your back. Make your way there slowly, gently to begin. Come to a comfortable reclined position. And you have some options right away. You can keep your feet flat with your knees bent. Or perhaps send your legs forward and let them go long. If it feels better to draw your feet together with your knees apart, that's fine as well. And place your arms and hands wherever they're comfortable, alongside your body or on your body, or even biceps by your ears if you'd rather take a gentle stretch there. And when you're in a comfortable reclined position, soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take a few moments, a couple deep breaths to begin the journey inwards. Drop in from your head to your heart. And notice any sensations that are present in your body at this time. Notice how your back feels. Notice how your belly and chest are feeling. And explore sensation in your limbs, your arms and your legs. Notice the quality of the thoughts that are traveling through your mind. Taking a few moments to establish yourself as an observer, a witness. Become aware of what's happening inside without attachment or expectation. Simply observe and become aware so that you can move from a place of intuition. Move from a place where you feel good in your body on your mat. Observe the rise of your inhales and the release of your exhales. Breathe mindfully in through your nose and out of your nose or your mouth to begin today. It's a good time to set an intention for your practice around letting go of anything that's no longer needed or creating space in your body for that which fills you up and helps propel you in the direction of your goals. And if there's an intention that resonates with you, feel the vibration of this energy in the center of your heart. Visualize your intention, see it in your mind's eye. And with your next inhale, breathe powerful, positive energy in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale to share this energy with the planet. Send it out. And continue to breathe in through your nose and out of your nose or your mouth for now. And begin movement with some abdominal strength, some core exercises. Slowly make your way to a bent knee position where your feet are flat and your knees are bent. Take as much time as you need to arrive there. Begin to engage your core muscles. Draw your navel towards your spine and feel the lower part of your back press down into the ground. Bring your hands to interlace to the back of your head and send your elbows out wide. Reflect and notice how this creates sensation through your collarbones and across the center of your chest. Now, option one is always to stay just like this. You can remain as you are, Or option 2, add the movement with an inhale, you prepare. Exhale, lift up, head and shoulder blades come off the mat. Inhales, lower slowly, use control. Exhale, lift, head and shoulder blades away from the ground. Keep going like this. Keep your feet down, option 1. Option 2, a small challenge to parallel your shins with the ground. Keep going and find your breath, sealed lips or open mouth exhales. If your low back feels a strain at any time and your feet are lifted, lower them back down to the ground. You're more than halfway there. The third option is to straighten your legs, feet to the sky. Stand on the clouds or on the ceiling or on the blue sky. Chin away from your chest, stay with it for 5. Elbows out wide, breathe, last 4. Engage your abdominal muscles, final 3. Your release is knees to chest in 2. And 1, lower your head down, draw your knees to your chest, and bring your arms around your shins. Give yourself a squeeze. They feel nice to rock from left to right. And now you'll add some twists with yogi bicycles. Stack your knees over your hips. Parallel your shins with the mat. Lightly interlace your hands to the back of your head. Inhale and prepare. Exhale, lift and twist. Left elbow, right knee, left leg is straight. Inhale, knees and chin at center. Exhale, switch, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, realign at the middle. And exhale, lift and twist. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Move slow with control and connect to your breath. We do core strengthening at the beginning of the practice today. The last few classes, we haven't had as much time to work on abdominal strength. So doing it now to prepare for your practice, your moving meditation mat. Continue to go slow with control or add a little bit more speed. Option to speed up or scissor kick your legs if your body feels like it for the last 5. A full body stretch in 4. Feeling it, last 3. Good job, final 2. And 1, send both legs forward and both arms back. Take a full body stretch. And breathe as you stretch in all directions. Bend your right knee, right foot flat. Same thing with the left foot to the mat. Pick up your feet, reach your arms for the back of your thighs. Now start to rock back and roll forward a couple times. 2, maybe 3. And when you're ready at the top, you'll go high plank. Cross your ankles, plant your hands. Step one leg back and then the other, top of a push-up. Stay like this with your hands shoulder width distance. Fan your fingers wide. Breathe with your feet hip width distance. Press your heels firmly behind you. Y'all look great. Gaze forward so the back of your neck stays long. Prepare with your inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Send your seat to the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. Stay here and breathe and begin to walk your dog and pedal out your feet. Warm up for your calves and your ankles. Any movement that feels good to warm up and stretch out here. This practice, an opportunity and an invitation to be unapologetically, authentically yourself. Take modifications or variations, customize your practice. You do you on your mat. I'm here as a guide, but let your breath be your teacher and learn and listen to your body. Pause at center and breathe, finding more length with every inhale. Heart center towards your legs with every exhale. You're doing great. Breathe in and look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet behind your hands and stay in a forward fold. Separate your feet hip-width distance or wider. And reach for your elbows. Place opposite elbow into opposite hand. Bend your knees a little or a lot. Stillness here or gently sway from side to side. Breathe deeply and generously. Feel the whole back of your body lengthen and stretch. Come to stillness at center. Start with 2 hands on the mat. Straighten your arms as much as possible. And bring your left hand in between your feet, just in front of your big toes. Right hand, right hip. Start to turn your chest to the right. Stay like this or raise your right arm high. Bend your left knee a little bit more to deepen the twist. Energize through right fingertips. That's beautiful. Breathe in. Exhale, release your right hand and replace the left. Tent right fingertips on the mat. Slowly draw left hand to left hip. Start to turn to the left. And as you inhale, option to raise your left arm high. Bend your right knee this time and open your chest to the left side. Stretch through your lifted fingers. Take another inhale. 2 hands to the mat, fold forward as you exhale. Find halfway lift for a couple of breaths. Hands above or below your knees and flatten your back. Stay here with some weight towards your toes and a small bend in your knees. Engage your core muscles and squeeze your shoulder blades. You got it. Breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Keep your feet this far apart. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise all the way up. Reach high for the sky. Exhale, lower your arms down and interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Make a fist with your hands, your fingers tied. Wrap your right arm behind your back and tilt your left ear to your left shoulder. Stay on this side. Continue to breathe. Gentle movement with your chin, a few degrees in any direction. Feel the side of your neck and the front of your throat lengthen, stretch. So therapeutic, release tension from your body. Let something go with your breath. Let your chin float through center, knuckles straight back. Breathe in. Exhale, switch sides. Wrap your left arm behind and tip right ear to right shoulder. Or do your second side. A little bit of movement may feel nice. Side of your neck gets to lengthen and stretch. Continue to breathe as you level your chin. Realign at center. Keep your hands interlaced and send your knuckles straight back behind you. With a small bend in your knees, inhale, knuckles down, lift your heart up. Exhale, fold forward, lead with your heart, and let your knuckles work over your head. In your forward fold, slight tuck of your chin, top of your head hangs down towards the ground. One of your deepest breaths. Inhale in. Exhale, release. 10 fingertips to the mat, and now heel toe your feet together to touch. Wait for your inhale to find halfway lift. Breathe in and flatten your back. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your palms. Step one leg back and then the other. Top of a push-up. First chaturanga, prepare either on your toes or knees to the mat. Either way, inhale, chin away from your chest. Exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbows, lower slowly, and engage the muscles in your arms. Up dog or cobra. Take a couple of breaths as I explain the difference. Thighs down with elbows bent is cobra. Pin your elbows to your ribs. Otherwise, arms straight, knees and thighs off the mat for up dog. Either way, legs strong as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your core to lift your seat. Take one inhale. Sealed lips or open mouth. Exhale. Inhale, high plank pose. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga from your toes or your knees. Lower halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Prepare for child's pose. Exhale, child's pose. Knees down, big toes together to touch behind you. Send your seat towards your feet. Continue to extend your arms forward and lower your forehead towards the mat. Begin to practice Ujjayi Pranayama. Start to activate the yogic style for your breath. Inhales in through your nose, lips remain sealed. Exhales out of your nose while you engage the muscles in the back of your throat. Sounds like ocean waves as you breathe, creating a focus for your practice. Take an Ujjayi breath in. And Ujjayi exhale, let it out. Slow transition to tabletop position. Come on to hands and knees. Continue to breathe as you stack your joints, knees beneath hips, wrists beneath shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your chin, lift your heart. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your chin. Continue like this. Inhales, cow, belly down, chin up. And exhales, cat, round and curl, press the floor away. A few more cycles on your own, and if you'd like to freestyle movement, you may customize while you're here. You can shift your hips left and right, shoulders dip one and then the other. Make waves with your body. Move energy throughout your system. One more cycle of breath, a long inhale. Finish strong with your exhale. Realign tabletop position and breathe in. Make your way back to downward facing dog as you breathe out. From dog pose, prepare for Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation A. You go breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Good job. Exhale, forward fold and soften your knees. Inhale, mountain pose, rise all the way up, reach up. Exhale, palms together, hands to your heart, ground down. One inhale. Let something go as you exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach both arms high. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, flow chaturanga from your toes or your knees. You can always skip the vinyasa if you'd rather. Cycle up dog or cobra, engage your legs and breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out and glide back. Now shift weight to your left foot. Continue to breathe as you send your right leg high. This is three-legged dog with your hips level. Bring your right hip down, a splash in line with the left. Press through your right heel and breathe in. Right knee to your nose. Shift forward as you exhale. Tuck your chin. Inhale, three-legged dog. Raise your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Look forward forward. Place your right foot forward in between your hands. Option to keep your back left leg straight or left knee down. Either way, look to the right and raise your right arm high. Stay as you are. Left knee on the mat or left leg straight and strong. Either way, draw your navel away from your right thigh and reach up more than you reach down. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, release your right hand to the mat. Keep your legs as they are. Rise straight up to crescent lunge or modified crescent. Again, left leg straight or left knee down. Either way, breathe here and square your hips forward. Make sure your chest is lifted, your heart stays open. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, airplane your arms. Reach your arms back, shine your heart forward. Stay like this and turn up your breath. Your torso in a diagonal line for 3. Draw your palms towards one another, triceps engage for 2. Next pose in 1, warrior 2 pose. Pivot your back foot flat. Open your arms so your right arm reaches forward and left arm reaches back. Stay like this and breathe. Check that your 5 right toes point straight forward. Track your right knee towards the littlest toe on that foot. And gaze beyond your right fingers. Awesome, warriors. Inhale, reach over your right front thigh. Exhale, extended side angle. Lower your right arm down and extend your left arm high. Stay like this and breathe. Optional variation, left bicep, top bicep by your top ear. Focus on your breath and the rotation in your torso so your heart moves towards the long left side of your mat. Keep your legs just like this for reverse warrior. Inhale, reverse warrior. Slowly rise. Right fingers paint the sky. Beautiful, Leilani. Nice stretch through the whole right side of your body. Keep the bend in your front knee, back leg straight for 1 inhale. Slow motion, hands to your mat as you exhale. Inhale, high plank, right foot back. Exhale, chaturanga, toes or knees as your option. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog and press back. Continue to breathe and shift weight to your right foot. Send your left leg high for 3-legged dog and level left hip in line with the right. Keep your legs engaged and breathe in. Left knee to your nose as you exhale. Shift forward, tuck your chin. You got it. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, low lunge, big step forward. A twist to the left with your back leg straight or your right knee down. Turn to the left and raise your left arm high. Continue to breathe and engage your upper inner thighs. Activate these muscles to stabilize your lower body. Great job, Ronnie. Inhale in. Exhale, left hand down. Let's stay the same for crescent lunge. Press down to rise up. Right leg straight or right knee on the mat. Keep the bend in your left knee. Breathe here and gaze forward. Lengthen through the sides of your body. Nicely done. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms. Reach back. Propel your heart forward. Engage your tricep muscles and breathe. Kiss your shoulder blades together behind your heart. 1 inhale and exhale. Warrior 2, pivot your back foot flat, open your arms, open your hips. Stay as you are and settle in on this side. Breathe and find front heel to back arch alignment in your feet and press more through the pinky edge of your back foot. Feel your right calf, quadricep, and glute muscles engage. Beautiful, Christina. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm lowers. Raise your right arm high. Stay here and breathe, or take a variation. Perhaps right bicep by right ear. Focus on the strength in your legs, the engagement for your core, and the depth of your breath in your body. Reverse warrior. Inhale, slowly rise. Left fingers paint the sky. Nice work, Danny. Feel a stretch through the left side of your body. Beautiful, Sierra and friends. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step your left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, toes or knees. Good. Up dog or cobra. Breathe in. Nice switch leg. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a few breaths here. Settle in. Reconnect. Bring your awareness inwards and explore sensation in your body. Long, loving, deep breath in. Slow, mindful, full breath out. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, fold forward and stretch. Doing great. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees and sit low. Arms can go forward, arms up, or hands to your heart. Couple of breaths here. It may help to bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your lower back, and point your tailbone down. Feel your lower abdominal muscles engage. Keep the bend in your knees and then extend your arms forward, up, or hands to heart. Gaze ahead of you and breathe in. Look to the right as you exhale, open arm twist. Reach your right arm back, send your left arm forward. Look for your right thumb with your left eye. Nicely done. Inhale, chair, find center. Exhale, look left, open arm twist, reach your left arm back. Breathe here, sit low, and extend through the tips of your fingers. Real strong legs. Inhale, chair, find center. Exhale, fold forward, hands through your heart, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, or skip the vinyasa from here on out. If you'd like, anytime, you can press straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to. Downward facing dog awaits you. Pause in down dog and breathe in. Exhale completely, shift weight to your left foot. Inhale, right leg high, right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge for a twist to the right. Inhale, right arm high, open up. Exhale, right hand down to the ground. You rise through crescent. Inhale, come straight up. Exhale, airplane your arms, reach back, heart forward. Warrior two. Inhale, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, stretch out. Reverse warrior, great big inhale. Stay low in your lunge. Exhale, chaturanga, or straight to down dog. Cycle through with your breath. Make your way through your vinyasa if you choose, and meet back in downward facing dog for side two. Shift weight to your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, scoop your abdominal muscles. Inhale, three legs. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Turn to the left, inhale, twist, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, rise up through crescent. Big breath in. Airplane your arms as you exhale, arms go back. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, big stretch out. Inhale, reverse your warrior, glide back. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. Cycle through your way. Meet in downward facing dog and breathe. Get longer with your inhales. Dive a little bit deeper with your exhales. Adding on a little bit as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come on up to chair, bend your knees. Inhale, sit low and reach high. Exhale, look to the right, open arm twist, stay here. Option 1, remain as you are, sit down low. Option 2, hands to heart per twist pose, lean forward. Link left elbow, outer edge of your right thigh. You can stay where you are, option 1 or option 2. Or take a variation, open arms and fly. Side crow if it's safe and accessible in your practice. Turn your chest to the right and breathe for 3. Yes, great job. Final 2. Forward fold is your release for 1. Slowly lower, upper body down. Take your time and breathe as you separate your feet hip width distance. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Thumbs hook your fingers to make a bind. Inhale, lift your heart, look ahead. Exhale, fold in, upper body over your legs. Breathe here. This is Padangusthasana, big toe pose. Keep a small bend in your knees. Slight tuck to your chin. And most important, follow your breath in and out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Shift weight to your heels. Let go of your toes. Heel toe your feet together to touch. Halfway lift as you inhale. Forward fold and breathe out. Second side right away. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, look left, open arm twist. Nice strong legs, stay here and breathe. Option 1, remain as you are. Option 2, per twist, hands to your heart. Lean forward. Link your right elbow to the outer edge of your left thigh. Shift weight to your heels and sit low into your chair. Open arms and fly or side crow if you did on the first side. Draw your core muscles to activate. Use your abdominal strength. Work your breath in. Stay here and breathe out. Release to a forward fold. Lower everything back down. Continue to breathe as you prepare for gorilla. Separate your feet hip width. Slide your palms face up underneath the soles of your feet. Toes to the creases of your wrists. Inhale, long spine. Look forward. Exhale, fold in, upper body over your legs. Breathe here. Keep your knees soft, your quadriceps strong. Disengage the back of your neck. Let your head hang heavy. One more inhale breath. Exhale all the way out. Guide weight back to your heels. Release your hands from beneath your feet and separate your feet mat width distance apart. Turn your toes out, your heels in. Start to bend your knees into a squat. Malasana, frog pose, yogi squat. And your seat may be lifted, that's okay. Avoid any pulling on your knee joints. Option for hands to heart center. Stay just like this. You can always sit on a pillow or a block. And this is called frog, but I call it turtle. Imagine you're a turtle coming out of its shell. Lengthen your spine, sit up really tall. Stay just like this and breathe. Great job. So good for your hips, your ankles, and your knees. Lower your hands to the mat. Simultaneously lift your seat back up and heel toe your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, optional chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose. Meet in downward facing dog and shift weight to your left foot. Inhale, send your right leg high, right toes to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, engage your core. You got it. Inhale, 3 legs. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Send your right arm high and breathe in. Right hand meets the left as you breathe out, wide-legged forward fold. Pivot and parallel the arches of your feet. Come into a wide-legged forward fold and let your upper body spill down towards the ground. You're here for a couple of breaths. Any variation that you like. You can interlace your hands to the back of your head without pulling. Let the weight of your arms bring some traction to stretch the muscles for the back of your neck. You can also take chest expansion, hands interlaced behind your back. Any variation of your choice. Release your hands to the mat. Straighten your arms, come halfway up. Shift weight to your heels, send your arms out wide. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your right toes to the short edge of your mat, bend your right knee. In warrior 2, breathe in and reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Last time on this side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Listen carefully. Exhale, runner's lunge. 2 hands to the left of your right big toe. Continue to breathe as you turn your back toes forward and lower your left knee down. I like to scoot left knee back once or twice. Hands to the left of your right foot, both hands, and heel toe right foot to the upper right hand corner of your mat. You can stay on your palms or lowered to your forearms. Get a nice stretch for your right outer hip. Stay like this and breathe, or take a variation if you choose. I like quadricep stretch. From your palms, bend your left knee. Option for right hand, right thigh. Or reach for left foot with your right hand behind you. If you're holding your left foot, carefully lower left foot back down. Bring 2 hands to the ground. Listen very carefully. Hover your left knee away. You're going right knee, right tricep. Right heel to your seat, right knee, right tricep. There it is. Cross your body, right knee, left tricep. Right knee, right tricep, and set it down for half pigeon. Your knee behind your right wrist, toes behind your left wrist. Back toes point straight back. Nicely done. That's challenging work. Lift your chest up and breathe in. Fold over your right shin as you breathe out. Excellent. Rest your forehead. Close your eyes. And if there's any pain across the front of your right knee, you can always come down to your back, supine variation, laying down with right ankle over your left thigh. Reconnect to the rhythm of your breath. One more sweet inhale and complete exhale. And open your eyes. Lift up your head. Make your way to your palms one at a time and lift your chest. Scoot your left knee closer to your hands once or twice. And press to three-legged dog. Send your right leg high. Shake out this side. You can stack your hips or flip your dog. Do what you like to do. Downward facing dog awaits you. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Stay in down dog and breathe in. Stay in down dog and breathe out. Weight in your right foot. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. One last time for today. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Twist to the left. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, prepare for wide-legged folds. Left hand meets the right. Pivot and parallel the arches of your feet. Come into your wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, any variation of your choice. Option 3, come with me into prone frog. Look forward. Walk your hands forward. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees. Lower them down to the ground. And turn your feet out. Look to see that your heels and ankles are directly behind your knees. And then stay on your palms or lower down to your forearms. I'll turn sideways for a better view if you're watching. Your knees and ankles stay in line to protect your joints. Seat ever so slightly presses back towards your heels and your feet. Last few breaths in your wide-legged fold or your prone frog. Prone frogs, you're coming back to a wide-legged forward fold. You must do so very gently. First one hand and then the other. Lift your knees away from your mat. Come back up to straight legs with your feet arches parallel. Feet arches. The arches of your feet is what I mean. When you find yourself in wide-legged forward fold, shift weight to your heels and straighten your arms. With a flat back, send your arms out wide. Inhale and rise. Come all the way up. Good, Adrian. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your left toes. Bend your left knee. In warrior 2, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up, reach back. Runner's lunge as you exhale. 2 hands to the mat, to the right of your left foot. Continue to breathe and turn your back toes forward. Lower your right knee down. And scoot left foot to the upper left hand corner of your mat. You can send your right knee further back if that helps deepen your stretch. Palms or forearms down to the ground. and a little movement in your body from left to right. Feel the fullness of your breath. If you took a variation on the first side, be sure to do so again on this side as well. Bend your right knee. You can stay just like that, or left hand's left side, or reach left hand to right foot behind you. The challenging transition to half pigeon comes next. If you're holding your right foot, carefully lower it down. Bring 2 hands to the ground. Move slowly. Lift your right knee to hover. Kick left heel to your seat. Left knee, left tricep. Use your obliques. Left knee, right tricep. Yes. Left knee, left tricep. Settle into half pigeon. Set your shin down. Your shin does not need to be parallel to the top of your mat. However, it's moving in that direction. Back toes point straight back behind you. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, fold your heart forward. Bring your forehead towards the ground. It's all right to stack your fists or your forearms to rest your forehead down. Supine variation on your back, always a wonderful option. You can take it on one side or both anytime. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. I invite you to stay in half pigeon until your left hip feels balanced with your right hip. And you can make your way out sooner or later. When you're ready to rise, blink open your eyes. Make your way up to your palms. Scoot right knee closer to your hands once or twice and meet in 3-legged dog. When you arrive with your left leg high, shake out this side. Hips can stack or dog can flip. Last downward facing dog for your asana yoga practice today. And if you'd like one last chaturanga, feel free to shift forward and cycle through one more time on your own. In downward facing dog, keep your feet where they are. Walk your hands back to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Meet in a forward fold at the back of your mat, hands to feet. Heel toe your feet together to touch. Inhale, lift up halfway and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and stretch. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, shift weight to your left foot. Pick up your right knee and basket grip. Interlace all 10 fingers on your right shin below your knee. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, reach your right arm behind you. Option 3, extend your right leg forward. Hold your foot with your left hand. Any variation of this pose for 3. Coming all the way back to center in 2. And 1, keep your right leg up, arms up, right knee bent or right leg straight. Take a breath in. Exhale, release. Set your right foot down and switch sides. Bend your left knee, basket grip. Give your knee a squeeze, draw it towards your chest. Stay here and breathe, or extend your left arm back. Left arm goes back, stay like that, or hold on to your left foot with your right hand. Send your left leg forward. Breathe for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. And 1, find center, left knee bent or left leg straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, feet together, hands to your heart. Good job. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe all the way out. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up and stretch tall. Exhale, forward fold. Lower all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, squat and curl. Fingertips down. Heels off the ground. Bend your knees and squat low. Round your spine. Tuck your chin. Draw your forehead in. And lower your seat to the mat. Look forward. Heels down. Seat to the ground. Extend your legs forward and scoot up to the top edge of your mat, just so you have room to lay back. Feel free to have some water if you need. Take a moment for yourself if you'd like. And then reach forward and count down from 5 in your head to lower. Recline 1 vertebra at a time. When you're laying all the way down on your back, final posture or postures of your choice. If you're jonesing for one more twist, 1 or 2 knees to your chest. Turn your head to the right first, 1 or 2 knees to the left. If you'd rather not do another twist, other options, bridge or wheel, plow or shoulder stand or ear pinning pose, or an inversion if you'd like, or an arm balance. Nice twists and beautiful bridge. Twists, come through center slowly, slowly, and switch sides, 1 or 2 knees to the right. Bridge can go into wheel or transition into any other posture of your choice. And then you finish together with Happy Baby, Ananda Balasana. From wherever you are in this moment, take as much time as you need. Make your way through center with your knees and your chin. Extend your feet up and send your feet wide. Bend your knees a lot. Reach for your calves or the edges of your feet and pull down gently. You can stay still or rock from side to side. Keep your head on the mat and lower the lowest part of your back to the ground. Great job today. Awesome practice. Gather your legs, draw your knees together. Wrap your arms around your shins and give yourself a loving hug. Head can stay down or forehead to your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, release everything onto your mat for final Shavasana. Set your feet down. Lower your arms to the ground. And find a position to recline in that's most comfortable for you. When you're comfy, take a deep inhale. And release with an open mouth, exhale. I'll keep track of the time. enjoy this time to meditate and integrate and absorb all the benefits of your beautiful practice. Scan your body and notice any sensations and how you feel. Become aware of the changes that have occurred over the past hour. The space you've created and what you have let go of during this time. Honor yourself for showing up, for doing this work. I invite you to stay in Shavasana, remain as you are, enjoy the space, the time. If you prefer to be guided out and you're ready, deepen your breath and add some movements to your body, your wrists and your ankles, your fingers and your toes. Enjoy a full body stretch. Reach your arms back. Stretch in all directions. Stay as you are or bend your knees one at a time. Lift your feet, draw your knees towards your body, and roll to a fetal position to either side, the right or to the left. Rest here for a moment as you turn away from what no longer serves you and turn towards your goals, your dreams, putting one foot in front of the other in the direction of your heart. And as one practice ends, the next seamlessly begins. You may stay as you are or make your way upright to a comfortable seat. Sit tall with length in your spine. Soft gaze or eyes remain closed, and draw your palms together. Unite your hands at the center of your heart. Loka Samesta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and be free. May our own thoughts, words, and actions contribute in some way to the happiness and to the freedom for all. The light within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light inside of each of you and all things. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Please take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With love and gratitude today and every day, from my heart to yours, Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Great job today. Couple quick announcements. So I'm doing a workshop this week on Friday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 to 10:30, We'll do arm balances and some inversions. It's for all levels. Anyone who's done a Vinyasa style practice before is invited. I'm not recreating the wheel. So if you can do handstands, forearm stands, side crow and hurdler's pose, you may learn something new, but I'm just going over what needs to engage, disengage, stabilize, and stretch in order to make your way in that direction. So if you're interested, send me a message, or you can register through Venmo. By donation, suggested donation, $20 to $40. If you'd like to donate for today's practice, it's always appreciated, never required. My email is ahlia@ahliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. And I'll be back next week live for Sunshine Yoga, Wednesdays, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much for being here live with me today. Zoom, I'll come up to